So today I'm just going to put together a quick sprouting video. Everybody's been asking me about the sprouts that I had a couple of weeks ago, and I'm just going to put it all in just one video. It was in this meal prep video. I'll put that up above for you. But if you just want to see how you sprout and just how it goes along, it only takes about a week. And sprouts are super nutritious. They're full of essential minerals and vitamins. They're high in magnesium, folate, and vitamin K. They're a superfood. Sprouting also acts as a prebiotic, so it's feeding the good bacteria in your gut. Very important for gut health. So let me show you how to get your sprouts going and what you need to do. I'm going to show you how to make your own sprouts, and it's super easy. I get my seeds off of Amazon. These ones actually, I think the True Leaf I ordered through the company. These are broccoli. No, I'm sorry. These are pea tendril. And then I have another one, the mums, that you can get obviously different varieties. And this is just like a little spring mix. And again, super simple. If I can do it, and anybody can, because I have a little black thumb and I'm not really good at growing stuff. So you'll need a clean mason jar or a jar of sorts. Now you can purchase like sprouting systems on Amazon, which I'm sure are really good too. I kind of just keep it down to the basics where you can order just a little screen, a little film, and all you need is a mason jar, because you just want to be able to drain out the water without losing everything. And I have lost one of my little screens and decided that I'm going to use a garlic bag. So you know the bag that your garlic comes in. We're just going to use that. I'm going to see if that's going to work. Make sure there's no garlic skin in there. And again, you just want something that's going to cover. See, it works perfectly. So you don't even, as long as you have mason jars or a jar that has a lid that you can pop off, you don't even need to order it. Just next time you have your garlic, just hang on to it. And that's all you need, just to keep the seeds in when you're draining them. And that's what you're going to do. First thing we're going to do is we're actually going to soak them. And depending on the size, you're going to soak them differently. So for my little spring mix, which are tiny, tiny little seeds, and I'll give you a close-up on that, you're going to soak those for 4 hours. And then for the pea tendrils, you're basically going to soak those for 8 hours or so. And that just helps them to start germinating. So let me show you the spring mix, and this is just a mixture. I like both. So I'm just going to use about a tablespoon, is probably actually maybe half a tablespoon, because the jars are smaller. And you, once they soak, you want them to have room to kind of grow and sprout. First thing we're going to do, and then we're going to take our pea tendrils. These are a little bit larger. As you can see, they are just dried peas. These happen to be my favorite. And you just basically want to cover the bottom. As you can see, well, when I tilt it, it doesn't, you can't tell, but it's basically just covered. We're just going to put some fresh water, and this is purified water, and you're just going to fill it on both. And now we're going to let this one sit for 8 hours or overnight, and then we're going to let this one sit for 4. So we're going to put our films on, nice and easy. Just screw on your top. They don't need to be in the sun or anything. So there we go. And then I'll show you the next step after they've soaked. All right, so these seeds have been soaking for 4 hours. And just because the light by my sink is bad, I'm just going to show you here. So we're going to drain that water. And then we're going to fill it up with some more. Give it a little rinse. swirl them around, give it a rinse. Now what I do is I just leave mine on a tilt so the excess water will drain out. And I just leave this beside my sink. And every morning and every evening, you're just going to rinse it with clean water, swirl it, dump out the water, and within about 3 days, you'll start seeing sprouts form. So it's morning, and I have my sprouting seeds. I'm just going to give them a rinse. Just swirl the water around. You're going to drain again. Make sure all that water's out. You don't want them too wet. And then I just put them right here. These are my pea tendrils from last night, so they've soaked for their 8 hours, so I'm going to empty them, rinse them with fresh water. And then these are going to go and also rest. The pea tendrils are okay most of the time, as long as you make sure the water's out, being up. So we're on day 3 of our sprouts. I just wanted to show you how we're doing. I don't know if you can see that. These are the mixed springs. They're starting to sprout. And so we're still just rinsing them in the morning and rinsing them in the evening. And so those ones are coming along just lovely. You can see, I don't know if you can get a better view that way. And then our pea tendrils are also started. You can see there's a little tail on them. And those are starting to come along. Oops, sorry. Those are starting to come along just lovely. Let me open them up so I can show you. Hopefully you can see that a little bit better. See, they have little tails that are starting to grow, and that's exactly what we want. We're going to just keep going. This is day 3. And these ones should all be ready by day 7, but I'll give you an update at the end. Okay, so our sprouts have been going since Sunday or Monday, so it's been almost a week, and they are all ready to use. I don't know if you can see how beautiful those are. And you're just going to pull them out, put them on your salads. You guys see that? Put them on your salads, put them on your sandwiches. I like eating them just on top of stuff, just on the side of my plate. And these are the pea tendrils. They turned out lovely. Those are my favorite. And you can see how great those are. They've grown. Those are a great source of nutrients because they're at the beginning stage and you're getting everything, all the energy from them. So that's how easy it is to sprout in a week. Now I have great sprouts to last me for another week. Now what I will do now is I'll stop rinsing them and I'll just actually cover them again just with the netting and put them in the fridge and make sure they just stay nice and cold and use them at my leisure. So I hope you got enough information from my sprouting video and you do your own sprouts. They're, again, super simple. You can have a black thumb like I do and still get sprouts to grow. Again. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. And if you're looking for meal prep ideas, don't forget, get my free ebook. It's down in the link below. Just go to my website and request it. Again, it's super free. And don't forget to check out my website. I have some great recipes over there and some blogs from my travel. Give it a try.